life was louder than anything we felt. You were building your forever, I was still learning myself. Your dreams were on the highway, mine were learning how to stay. We fit in all the quiet ways, but time kept in the way. Every night felt like a promise, every morning proved us wrong. We were ready for each other, just not ready for this long. The right love at the wrong time, two hearts out of line. We had everything that mattered, but never the right sign. If love alone could save us, we'd be doing just fine. But we were the right love at the wrong time. Distance grew between the moments, not between your heart and mine. Different cities, different versions of the people we become in time. You needed space to grow your future, I need a roost to feel okay. We were fighting for each other while life pulled us away. We tried patience, we tried waiting, we tried bending what we were. But love can't fix the time and only grow and hurt less. The right love at the wrong time still hurts the same to say. You were never just a chapter, I was afraid to turn the page. If destiny is kinda, if the stars would just align, I'd still choose you every lifetime, just not this time. Maybe one day when we're older, when the world's not in a rush, when we know who we are fully, and love won't ask for us. But today I have to let you go, not because the love is gone, but loving you means knowing when holding on is wrong. The right love at the wrong time, the truth we couldn't outrun. We were almost everything, but almost hurts the most when it's done. I'll carry you in quieter ways, in songs and memories and signs. You were never a mistake, just the right love at the wrong time. Some souls need to change us, not to stay for life. And you'll always be my answer to the love that came at the wrong time. At the wrong time. We met when life was louder than anything we felt. You were building your forever, I was still learning myself. Your dreams were on the highway, mine were learning how to stay. We fit in all the quiet ways, but time kept in the way. Every night felt like a promise, every morning proved us wrong. We were ready for each other, just not ready for this long. The right love at the wrong time, two hearts out of line. We had everything that mattered, but never the right side. If love alone Distance grew between the moments, not between your heart and mine. Different cities, different versions of the people we become in time. You needed space to grow your future, I needed roots to feel okay. We were fighting for each other while life pulled us away. We tried patience, we tried waiting, we tried bending what we were. But love can't fix the time, it'll make growing hurt less. The right love at the wrong time still hurts the same to say. You were never just a chapter, I was afraid to turn the page. If destiny was kinder, if the stars were just aligned, I'd still choose you every lifetime, just not this time. Maybe one day when we're older, when the world's not in a rush, when we know who we are fully and love won't ask for us. But today I have to let you go, not because the love is gone, but loving you means knowing when holding on is wrong. The right love at the wrong time, the truth we couldn't outrun. We were almost everything, but almost hurts the most when it's done. I'll carry you in quieter ways, in songs and memories and signs. You were never a mistake, just the right love at the wrong time. Some souls made to change us, not to stay for life. And you'll always be my answer to the love that came at the wrong time. Two brave hearts in a colder world, trying to breathe where hope runs thin. Every face said give it up, every step felt like a sin. They built their truths like concrete walls to keep us far apart. But every brick they laid in fear only hardened our hearts. We felt alone in crowded rooms, like love was something wrong. When I looked into your eyes, I knew where I belonged. We tried against the world when it told us not to stay. We chose each other over all when walking meant to stray. Let them raise their final walls, let them doubt we have found. If loving you is standing alone, I'll stand my ground. Midnight talks and quiet tears, dreams we learned to hide. Every promise whispered low, just to keep us alive. They said this road would break our bones, that love should not be hard. But easy love never taught us how to be this brave at heart. Every scar became a reason, every fall taught us to stand. If the world was closing in, we'd still reach out our hands. We tried against the world when the night refused to bend. We chose each other over all, again and again. Let them judge from safer ground, let them call this love a war. I'd rather fight beside your soul than live behind their door. If this ends in broken pieces, let them say we were naive. But no one ever loved you the way you learned to us. We just saw a different truth in a world that chose division. I chose you. We tried against the world, and we're still holding on. Two brave hearts in a colder world, refusing to be gone. Let the walls come crashing down, let the silence hear our call. No matter how the story ends, we chose each other over all. We chose each other over all. We chose each other over all. So if the world stands as our judge, let it say what it wants. We didn't lose by loving hard, we lost by loving none. They said we made it by coincidence, like love just fell our way, like timing saved us every time, like we were just okay. But they never saw the long nights, the words we couldn't say, the fights we stayed inside of, when walking was easier than stay. We didn't win by accident, we paid the cost in scars. Every time we almost left, we chose to stand our ground. We were strong, not lucky. We didn't just belong, we stayed when it was heavy. When everything felt wrong, love wasn't something handed down, it's something that we chose. We were strong, not lucky. There's the truth nobody knows. 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 There were days we felt invisible, like hope was running thin, holding hands through broken faith, just to try again. We learned how to be patient, how to listen through the pain, how to love without escape, how to stay instead of change. Every tear became a lesson, every fall rewrote the rules. We didn't wait for miracles, we became them too. We were strong, not lucky. We chose to stay and fight when quitting felt like mercy, and leaving felt like right. Love isn't built on perfect days or stars that somehow align. We were strong, not lucky. We chose us every time. 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 So don't call this fate or fortune, don't reduce it to a sign. This was effort, this was patience, this was choosing you and I. Even if the ending hurts us, even if we fall apart, no one can erase the strength it took to guard this heart. We were strong, not lucky, and I'll stand by that truth. We gave our best, we stayed too long, we did what love demands us to. If this is where the story ends, I'll still say with no regret, we weren't saved by destiny, we were saved by staying yet. So if they ask what kept us here when love was far from easy, say it wasn't luck that held us on, it was strength, believing in me and you. Two brave hearts in a colder world, trying to breathe where hope runs thin. Every face said give it up, every step felt like a sin. They built their truths like concrete walls to keep us far apart, but They said this road would break our bones, that love should not be hard. But easy love never taught us how to be this brave at heart. Every scar became a reason, every fall taught us to stand. If the world was closing in, we still reach out our hands. We tried against the world when the night refused to bend. We chose each other overall, again and again. Let them judge from safer ground, let them call this love a war. I'd rather fight beside your soul than live behind their door. If this ends in broken pieces, let them say we were naive, but no one ever loved you the way you learned to love me. We weren't blind, we weren't careless, we just saw a different truth in a world that chose division. I chose you. We tried against the world, and we're still holding on. Two brave hearts in a colder world, refusing to be gone. Let the walls come crashing down, let the silence hear our call. No matter how this story ends, we chose each other overall. So if the world stands as our judge, let it say what it wants. We didn't lose by loving hard, we lost by loving none. We walked through fire hand in hand, torn at the edges, but we made a stand. Every scar was a silent vow to not give up, even when we didn't know how. They say love fades like morning light, but we held on through the endless night. Not by fate, not by chance, but by choosing to fight, not just dance. We were strong, not lucky, we didn't drift, we held tightly. Every storm, every cry was a reason, not a goodbye. We didn't fall into this grace, we carved it in stone. We found our place, not lucky, we were strong. There were days we almost let go, words like blades cutting low, but silence never broke us down. We built our truth on shaky ground. We weren't saved by shooting stars, we healed the wounds and wore the scars. Chose to stay, chose to rise, even when love wore a disguise. We were strong, not lucky, not just stories that turned out pretty. Every tear we faced with fire lit the way, lifted us higher. We weren't spared, we endured with hearts unsure, but love secure. Not lucky, we were strong. This is not a fairy tale with charms, it's late night wars and open arms. It's breaking down and choosing grace. It's staring pain straight in the face. We were strong, not lucky, not just clinging, but loving fiercely. Through the ache, through the fear, we stayed when it was easier to disappear. We didn't stumble into right, we made it through the hardest fight. Not lucky, we were strong. So when the world asked how we stayed, say we weren't lucky, we were brave. We met between the cracks of life, when nothing else made sense. Your voice felt like a safe place I didn't know I missed. We talked like we were timeless, like the world could just stand still. But real life kept on knocking, with bills to pay and dreams to build. You had miles inside your eyes, I had plans I couldn't bear. We were learning how to grow while learning how to end. The right love at the wrong time, two souls out of sync. Every word, it felt so close, but closer to the brink. If love was all we needed, we would have been just fine. But we were the right love at the wrong time. You were chasing your tomorrow, I was stuck in who I'd be. Different clocks, same heartbeat, different fights, same need. We try to make it simple, try to wait, try to stay, but love can't pause the future or teach the world to delay. Every goodbye felt unfinished, every touch felt like a lie. 'Cause we loved in the present while the future passed us by. The right love at the wrong time, hearts ready, leaves apart. We had everything we wanted, except a place to start. I choose you in another life, another age, another sign. But here we are, the right love at the wrong time. Maybe someday when we're older, when the timing's not so cruel, when we're done becoming strangers to the people we outgrew. But today I have to let you go, not 'cause I don't feel the flame, but loving you means knowing when to walk away from pain. The right love at the wrong time, still the truth I can't deny. You were never just a lesson, you were almost my whole life. If fate ever learns forgiveness, if our stars realign, I'll still remember you as the right love. Some loves aren't meant to last, they're meant to change your mind. You didn't break my heart, you just came at the wrong time. met between the cracks of life when nothing else made sense. Your voice felt like a safe place I didn't know I missed. We talked like we were timeless, like the world could just stand still. But real life kept on knocking, with bills to pay and dreams to build. You had miles inside your eyes, I had plans I couldn't bend. We were learning how to grow while learning how to end. The right love at the wrong time, two souls out of sync. Every word it felt so close, but closer to the brink. If love was all we needed, we would have been just fine. But we were the right love at the wrong time. You were chasing your tomorrow, I was stuck in who I'd be. Different clock, same heartbeat, different fight, same need. We tried to make it simple, try to wait, try to stay. But love can't pause the future or teach the world to delay. Every goodbye felt unfinished, every touch felt like a lie. Cause we loved in the present while the future passed us by. The right love at the wrong time, hearts ready, leaves apart. We had everything we wanted except a place to start. I choose you in another life, another age, another sign. But here we are, the right love. Maybe someday when we're older, when the timing's not so cruel, when we're done becoming strangers to the people we outgrew. But today I have to let you go, not cause I don't feel the flame, but loving you means knowing when to walk away from pain. The right love at the wrong time, still the truth I can't deny. You were never just a lesson, you were almost my whole life. If fate ever learns forgiveness, if our stars realign, I'll still remember you as the right love at the wrong time. Some loves are meant to last, they're meant to change your mind. You didn't break my heart, you just came at the wrong time. Two brave hearts in a colder world, standing where the light runs thin. Every word felt like a weapon, every hope felt hard to win. They drew lines we never asked for, built their truth against our names. But in the dark you held me closer, like love was not afraid. We heard the doubts behind our backs, felt the pressure in the air. But every wall they raised between us only proved how much we cared. We tried against the world when it pushed us to the ground. We chose each other overall when no one else was around. Let them build their highest wall, shadows, let them watch us fall or rise. I'd stand alone with you before I live on their side. To hide. Every step felt like rebellion, every kiss a line to cross. They said love should be easier, that this road would break us down. But I found my strength in you when everything turned cold. We were tired, we were shaking, still we never let it go. 'Cause even in our weakest moments, we were stronger than they know. We tried against the world when the night refused to end. We chose each other over all again and again. Let them talk, let them decide what they think we should become. I lose the safety of their peace just to keep this love alive. This is what surviving feels like. I'll survive it by your side. If the world calls us a mistake, then let us be their light. We're not perfect, we're not fearless, we just chose a harder truth. In a world that asks for silence, we still said me and you. We tried against the world, and we're still standing here. Two brave hearts in a colder world, choosing love over fear. Let the walls come crashing down, let the scars remind our soul. No matter how the story ends, we chose each other overall. So if the world was the enemy, we never fought alone. We didn't win the world tonight, but love brought us home. Whoa. We walked through fire, hand in hand, torn at the edges, but we made a stand. Every scar was a silent vow to not give up, even when we didn't know how. They say love fades like morning light, but we held on through the endless night. Not by fate, not by chance, but by choosing to fight, not just dance. We were strong, not lucky. We didn't drift, we held tightly. Every storm, every cry was a reason, not a goodbye. We didn't fall into this grace, we carved it in stone. We found our place, not lucky. We were strong. There were days we almost let go, words like blades cutting low, but silence never broke us down. We built our truth on shaky ground. We weren't saved by shooting stars, we healed the wounds and wore the scars. Chose to stay, chose to rise, even when love wore a disguise. We were strong, not lucky, not just stories that turned out pretty. Every tear we faced with fire lit the way, lifted us higher. We weren't spared, we endured with hearts unsure, but love secure, not lucky. We were strong, This is not a fairy tale with charms. It's late night wars and open arms. It's breaking down and choosing grace. It's staring pain straight in the face. We were strong, not lucky, not just clinging but loving fiercely. Through the ache, through the fear, we stayed when it was easier to disappear. We didn't stumble into right. We made it through the hardest fight. Not lucky, we were strong. So when the world asks how we stayed, say we weren't lucky, we were brave.